Evening all, my name is Folly Melancholy. Welcome back to my channel. I haven't done this for a very long time, so I'm kind of in like a reset here. I have no idea what I'm doing. Obviously if you saw my Instagram, I did a question thing where you ask me questions and I'm going to answer them. This is nail theme, so I'll be reading out the nail ones or the questions that I think I can answer. Anyway, I'm not going to say like names or anything who asked them, so if your question is there, great. If it's not there, I either chose not to answer it or I forgot, so I'm sorry. But let's go, if I can actually remember how to read, so excuse me a minute. Are you gonna grow the pinky nail longer like before? They were so cute. No, I'm not. I think what this person is referring to is when I first started posting pictures, that was in like the middle of the pandemic, and I think everybody got to a point in the pandemic where they just didn't care, and that was my point. I didn't care and they just grew, which wasn't actually good for me. That was actually one of the ways that I found out that having nails past a certain length was contributing to my hand pain. So no, I won't. I won't be doing that. Try ASMR with them, just move them randomly and say random things. I do have a ASMRs on my TikTok. No, I won't be doing any more of those because I can't stand repetitive sound. It drives me insane. It was a miracle I actually managed to do as many ASMRs as I did, but I will not be doing any more for the sake of what little is left of my sanity, which is about that much. It is about that much. So, okay, what do we have here? Do you think your long nails have become part of your personal brand, and how do you feel about it? Well, most of the reason why people follow me is because of my nails. To be honest, I don't really care about it. To be extremely blunt, I don't really care about my nails, so it's not like an exciting thing for me. They're just there, if that makes any sense at all. Do you keep your nail clippings? Yes, sometimes I do. And in correspondence to that, when you trim your nails, do you keep them? And if someone asked you for them, would you give them to them? No. I keep some of my nails for technical difficulties, for like witchcraft purposes. They are for my use only. I am not giving anyone my nail clippings, so I think that's just weird. So yeah, you're not getting them. Sorry. Back scratching, please. No, I ain't scratching anyone. I'm sorry, but that's not happening. I'm not into that. That's all. I ain't scratching you. So get that out of your heads, both of them. Do you think you have the patience to go for a record length? It's not necessarily that I don't have the patience, it's the pain tolerance. Because, as I said, growing my nails past a certain length exacerbates my joint pain, so it's not that I don't want to, it's that I physically can't. Like, I have my limits and I have to listen to them when it comes to, like, my joints and things. For once in my life, I'm actually listening to my body in some regards. Yeah. Are they dangerous? No, they're not dangerous because I file my nails so that they are blunt, they're not sharp. Mostly because, well, for several reasons. I gesticulate a lot when I talk, so I move my hands, and I don't want to like move my hands and like Freddy Krueger someone. You know, but they are kind of sort of dangerous because I do still catch people, because obviously when your nails are this long you are going to catch people, but because they're blunt they don't do a lot of damage, which I am thankful for. Have you ever enjoyed knowing that your nails can be so tempting? Oh, like I said before, I don't care about my nails, so it's not something that I think about, especially like that. So I hope that's the answer you're looking for. Why do you think some people feel something special when they see your long natural nails? I honestly have no idea. This baffles me to this day. And to be quite honest, I do not want to know what goes on in people's heads. That stays in there, people. That stays in there and does not come anywhere near me. Thank you very much. Don't you dare come in my inbox with that shit. Do you enjoy the fact that you can distract people with your hands? Again, my nails aren't something that I care about, so it's not something that I think about. If you're distracted by my hands, that's on you. Are you aware of the fact that your nails have on people, or you just pretend you don't notice? It's not that I don't notice, it's that I get some very graphic stuff in my inbox where I wish I could just ignore it. But obviously sometimes I can, and that's what the block button is for. If someone said they'd love to see your hands up close and even touch them, how do you feel? I would bolt. Sorry, I have an anxiety disorder and I'm not one for physical contact, so if you like came up to me in the street and asked me that, I would probably try and run away from you. Like, literally, I would run. I think that is all the questions that I have on here. So, if I missed your question, I'm sorry. Like I said, it was either because I didn't get to screenshot it in time, or I forgot to read it, or I did it not appropriate to ask. So, yeah, I am not sure what I am gonna do. Oh, no, hang on, there's some more questions here, so backpedal a bit. Like, severely. Because apparently things don't load. Oh dear, there's a lot more. So, hang on. What made you grow your nails? Like, who inspired? No one. I didn't see like anyone on telly or like online and be like, oh, I want nails like that. I basically got braces and stopped biting my nails. That was it. Do you have a goal length? No, I don't. I don't measure my nails. I don't do anything like that. They just grow. That is literally it. They just grow. I trim them. Cycle starts again. That's it. How do you keep them so long? Well, my dear, and I say my dear because I actually know the person who's asking this question. It's ironic you asked me that when I've broken like 4 of them. But at this point, it's simply just practice because I've had them for so long. It's like second nature. So that's how they stay long unless I break them. Yeah. What's the best nail design you've had? That would be Halloween last year. That was the first time I'd done like anything really fancy with my nails. Like, I bought those template things that you put nail varnish on, like swipe a card over, put a stamp on it, and stamp it on your nails. That was the first time I'd ever done that, and I was quite proud of that. So yeah, that would have to be the best one that I've done. Painting my nails. I don't have any more plans for that. I don't plan to paint my nails. If I'm going to paint them, I just paint them. That's it. But because it takes so long to do, I don't do it very often. Even with quick dry stuff, it still takes a while to do. Update for my nails. Okay, this is one hand. As you can see, this is broken. And these 4 are still long. I still have Christmas varnish on there because for once I used a top coat and it's made it last quite long. And this is the other hand. This hand is faring worse. I'm right-handed, so this hand breaks more. Right. Now let's try this again. That is all the questions that I have. Unless someone to load in now. I think that is it. So, yeah, as you can tell, I am very rusty when it comes to making videos. We'll see how that goes in the future. But yeah, thank you guys for your questions, and thank you guys for sticking around. I will get around to doing stuff. That's actually all I can promise. So yeah, I'll get around to doing stuff, and we'll go from there. See you in the next one. Bye!